I'm finding this very troubling, very worrying. Um, the whole world is up in hands and hearts together. We, Africa's Ibrahim Traore's response to imperialism, to enslavement, to the subjugation of our people. Now it's amazing what we see making headlines here in Jamaica. The things making the headlines, and there's no focus on what's happening there. We would love to know why. Is this something from the state? Is it that they have blocked the information? Because I'm speaking to individuals locally, and they say they have no knowledge of what's happening there. Yet the entire world, whites and blacks alike, people with good reason, with consciences, are actively promoting the redemption of Africa. What is happening in Jamaica, in our country? We are still considered colonists, colonies of the colonists, still considered a colony of Britain. Whose hand is on the microphone? Who's blocking? Whose fingers are on the buttons right now? Who's blocking the information? We're talking about going Republican. But is this something being cooked up by the British? I'm calling them out. And the Americans. Is this something being cooked up by them to just modify the forms of enslavement, to keep this still under the grasp but in a different way, just to appease the minds of the people? Because every time that you see the people about to awaken, there's a way to put them back to sleep. So why isn't it that we are hearing serious dialogue? Why isn't it saturating the news as to what's happening across Africa? Because it affects us, APOD, African people of the diaspora. And I am here, still witnessing people in the courts. Oh yeah, God save the whoever. There's not my king or my queen. So I'm saying to you guys, don't wake up, because this is disgraceful. Jamaica is a shame. We're supposed to be highlighting developments. We are descendants of individuals who suffered great torment or were brought here to keep the plantation alive. I want to ask a question. Who is it in authority in Jamaica? Who is it that has this control to suppress truth? Who is it that wants us to remain subjects on this island? Who? Because now it has come to a level where it's very evident what's going on. It's clear as day. It's only when people rise up and you run go out and make a news thing out of it, a quick news, and then it dies down. There's a change taking place and nobody ain't going to stop that. So what the gentleman has done, the captain has done, he has exposed rulers, not really leaders, rulers, those who appease their masters and have their will done against a people. And there are some who are willing to be paid to keep the people subjects. Many won't like this. I don't care. The minds that are shackled will rise up against these words. The shackled minds. But those who are truly emancipated understand what's going on. Those who are paid and are satisfied to be paid by the masters to keep their brothers and sisters in subjection, they won't like this. But guess what? Bob say, no use, no one can stop us now. You can't stop it. You know, when the avalanche is coming down the hill, you can't stop it. When the rivers overflowing and the torrential thing coming down, the water, cascading waterfalls, you can't stop it. When the waves flow on the sea, you can't stop it. When the winds blow, you can't stop it. When the lightning comes, you can't stop it. It quakes, you can't stop it. This is ordained by the Most High. Understand this. And whoever seeks to put a barrier in the path of Africans' redemption, of our emancipation and our independence, whoever seeks to do that is a traitor to our people, an enemy of our people. And if you look like us, then you're an enemy of your own self and your own family. So this is your awakening. You're going to stand up and look in the mirror and ask, which side are you on? The side of Britain's queen or whoever? The side of the colonists, or the side of your nation that needs to rise out of this? Stop fooling the people, distract them with little games and all them kind of things. Distraction, sleight of hand, whilst you're silently giving away our labor. Our currency is 100 and whatever to 1, 200 and whatever to 1. Huh? That's the discrimination. We are a third world nation. We are visible minorities. All of these things is shameless people who can be in authority and allow these things to prevail. We are resourceful, but we are expected to be the mats of others. We're supposed to keep them up, and they feel superior, and we bow down to them. Our hotels filled with certain kind of folks. Where are our people? We love to see our people. Our people should be able to have a vacation at the end of their tenure of work. Can our people afford it? Can we travel to their country and have a vacation there? We're not even, now they're running our people out, booting them out. What happened to you people? What happened to you? People in authority, what's the matter with you? How did you get bought? You're speaking, you're under control, subjugation. So you're very cautious of how you step, because you're stepping on behalf of the masters. But I said to you, wake up. Wake up, your ancestors shame on you. The ancestors shame on you. It's a disgrace. All who's supposed to be leading this nation out of the degradation of forcing the people back into it. Ancestors shame on you, and then go and flag on you. Ancestors going to give you behind in my auntie would have said. Remember me tell you, we're not going to see some calamity because the ancestors hurt. Hurt is too mild a word. What they experienced, and you are not the least concerned about that. You want to bring our people back to that? One must be mad. This is one African in Jamaica. I'm born here, but I know my ancestry. I'm saying to all of you, I'm going to stop the foolishness. Let the truth be spoken. Enough. You have one look. Look, I'm going to stop it, man. Stop it. This is one upset Jamaican. You see, let me tell you something. I get beat up in a school. I did a poem named Child Abuse. I sent that to the Ministry of Education. And the individual was so concerned. Well, let me say, I can't say for sure she got it. So let me not say that. I sent it to her based on what I've been experiencing as a result of the abuse I experienced through school. And I said, I don't want that repeated. I don't want other children to experience that, because today, I could have been so different. But I'll tell you, I know it affected me. I know the kind of things that affected me. I cannot go in a classroom and study anymore. A dream about a classroom, it's a nightmare. Every time. So I know what affects me. And I'm saying, I reached out to the Ministry of Education. Not a response. Okay? abuse. Let me say this to you. The people must not be abused anymore. The people must not be abused in any form anymore. I know what abuse has been. In a school, you're supposed to be protected. And